With a Disney Plus Star Wars horror series now in development, focusing on deep Sith mythology and cosmic horror, the question everyone is asking is, who will the new Sith cosmic horror show focus on? I have a little bit of juicy intel from a very trustworthy source at Lucasfilm. And now, while I can't directly call this a confirmation, let's just say here are 5 terrifying Sith Lords rumored to be the potential cosmic horror darlings of a new Star Wars era of horror. So stick around to the end when I reveal who I believe the winner will be. I'm Hal Hefner, your personal professor of nerd horror. For some context here, Star Wars Legends, formerly the Expanded Universe, is what Disney has categorized all licensed stories created before April 25th, 2014, excluding the original 6 films and the Clone Wars series. This continuity spans thousands of years, covering eras like the Old Republic, the Rebellion, and a post-Endor legacy through books, games, and comics. Many of the ideas and characters have slowly found their way into the newer Star Wars content creation under Disney's rule. Grand Admiral Thrawn is a prime example of this. And some, on this list of Sith Lords, have found their way subtly into canon as well. And if I trust the buzz I'm hearing from some of my friends who work at Lucasfilm, this list is pretty accurate. So without further ado, here are 5 possible options to push the franchise into cosmic horror and usher in a new era of Star Wars through horror. Number 1, Darth Plagueis the Wise. First mentioned during Revenge of the Sith, Darth Plagueis the Wise was a Sith Lord with the rare ability to create life through the Force. As Palpatine shares the tale of Plagueis with Anakin Skywalker, it is revealed that Plagueis taught an apprentice the key to cheating death before being murdered in his sleep. And his next appearance was in the shadows of the series The Acolyte as the master behind Manny Jacinto's apprentice. But the show was canceled before this mysterious character was explored further. With little more than this known of Plagueis in the Star Wars canon, his story is further explained upon in tons of legend stuff. So if Star Wars wants to play it close to the vest, this is probably the route they're going to go, because this story directly leads up to the Phantom Menace and could surely go into cosmic horror realms. And you get to explore a young Palpatine and see it possibly through his eyes. Don't forget, he's already cheated death once.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
What else could Palpatine do? But you have to think that cosmic horror obviously has something to do with cheating death, especially with the Sith. We already saw a glimpse of it with Palpatine. Number 2, Darth Bane, because he is the inventor of the Rule of Two. While certainly absent from the films, Darth Bane appears briefly during the animated TV series The Clone Wars, ironically voiced by Mark Hamill. Appearing in the form of a spirit before a startled Yoda, Bane is recognized instantly by the Jedi Master as the ancient Sith Lord responsible for the Rule of Two, a well-received nod to fans of the Legends lore. There's also a fantastic book series about Darth Bane, and if you look in these books, it introduces cosmic horror through the dark side's corrupting nature, particularly his symbiotic, parasitic, living armor made of sentient orbalisks, and his pursuit of ancient, madness-inducing Sith knowledge, very similar to Lovecraftian craziness. This theme is highlighted by isolation and tombs relying on incomprehensible power and the terrifying world-altering thought bomb. Unlike later Sith who use the Force for political power, Bane's pursuit is often focused on chaotic, overwhelming, and the alien nature of the raw dark side of the Force. So, he would be a very good choice. Number 3, Darth Malgus. Darth Malgus embodies cosmic horror through his role as an unstoppable, cybernetic force of evil, driven by cold, alien-like dedication to destruction rather than personal, petty greed. Known for his brutal 7-foot-plus stature and iconic respirator, he acts as a visionary killer who viewed the dark side as a tool to reshape the galaxy. In BioWare's MMORPG, Star Wars: The Old Republic, he's an influential character during pivotal moments of those old Sith Wars. Malgus is cool, but I just don't think he's the one. Number 4, Darth Nihilus. Originally a human who lost everything in the Mandalorian Wars, he was found by Darth Traya on the devastated planet Malachor V. Consumed by hunger, he became her apprentice and later formed the Sith Triumvirate with her and Darth Sion. His entire ability screams cosmic horror. As a wound in the Force, Nihilus possessed unmatched power, including the ability to consume all life on a planet, leaving only empty, silent husks. His presence was purely destructive, and he eventually became a spirit trapped within his own armor, having lost his physical body to the dark side. In the Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 game, The Sith Lords, Nihilus' primary role was acting as a member of the Sith Triumvirate, who consumes life force, including the planet Qatar. Nihilus is one of the perfect characters to go into cosmic horror through. He screams it. He's an amazing choice. And fans love him, and they've already made tons of merch related to him. But there's still one character left who has been in demand since the moment he appeared in the Knights of the Old Republic game. Number 5, Darth Revan. He's already one of the most popular characters, if not the most, to never officially in the flesh appear in canon from the Legends era of Star Wars. I personally love Darth Revan. He is one of my favorite characters in the entire Star Wars universe. I even donned his mask to train my son as a Padawan on Halloween a few years ago. And Darth Revan is often depicted through a lens of cosmic horror, transforming from a traditional Star Wars hero-villain into a figure representing the unknowable, existential dread, and the crushing weight of the Force from both sides of it. And now here's the best part. Revan was a charismatic Jedi who led the Republic against the Mandalorians, then became a Dark Lord of the Sith, was redeemed, and ultimately mastered both sides of the Force. Revan indirectly created Darth Nihilus. So not only would you get Revan, you'd get Nihilus too. But that's not all, because Revan's fate is also tied to another character named Darth Malak. Darth Revan and Darth Malak were originally Jedi heroes who turned to the dark side after discovering the Sith Emperor in the unknown regions, who shattered their minds in cosmic horror ways and imprisoned them. Following a betrayal by Malak and a subsequent rescue by Bastila Shan, now suffering from amnesia, Revan was retrained by the Jedi, eventually defeating Malak. Darth Revan and Darth Malak are the most iconic Sith Lord duos from the Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic era and possibly ever. And the Sith Triumvirate with Nihilus is in there too. So this makes the perfect place to go deep into cosmic horror. Malak, Revan, Nihilus, they're all beloved, and open various portals of cosmic horror to explore. Done right, this excites a whole existing generation of Star Wars fans and offers a rich new horror story to lure in a brand new generation. And let's face it, they've already invested in Revan. A new Jedi Revan Deluxe helmet for adults, produced by Jazzwares, was released by Disney in late 2025. And his story, along with Malak's and Nihilus, appeals to fans of horror so easily. So do it, Disney. Give us Darth Revan in full-on cosmic horror. Do it now. May the Force be with you.
Horror.
Please like and subscribe for more nerd horror. And we also have another channel called Nerd Horror Stories, a twice-weekly anthology horror series that tells tales of the supernatural, psychological, and unexplainable. So please check out Nerd Horror Stories.